Yeah, man. Big kill zone on your phone and money still low and the team's forever ever strong, man. Look, the phone stopped ringing when I went broke, man. When I first got my job at the airport and people started seeing me, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it was this little bad chick, like one of the only bad chicks that I at my high school I had ran into her at work. You know what I'm saying? And we were supposed to go to the Wiz Khalifa concert the same night that Mike Brown died, right? We were supposed to be going out there. It was me and her. Now I told her I could pick you up. You know, we can go get something to eat or whatever. You could pull up on me, whatever you feel comfortable doing. But I could tell somewhere right. You feel me? I could tell that she just really wanted to deal with me because the cat she might have been dealing with was broke or they was playing around on her. And to this day, I think she might still be single. She might have somebody. It don't matter. But the fact is, when I start having that little paper, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Whoo-wee. Oh man. That's when it start. I'm talking about gals was they thought they was finna get something. My homies wanted to ride and scoop because I had the whip game. But when they got their whip game, I ain't heard from them. You know what I'm saying? And you just start seeing the difference when you got that little money. You know what I'm saying? The difference on how people treat you when you got some money. Like you ever notice that when you go to certain stores and you loading your cart up, but when you walking around, they like, "Can I help you with something, sir?" Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I went broke, and I went broke a couple of times, like, you know what I'm saying? Um, this last time hurt because I had got physically injured and then some other stuff had happened with that. You know what I'm saying? And I just learned that, you gotta have bread, that bread coming in and that bread stacked up, man, especially for times like this. And I just learned that you just gotta keep working. Like you can't be laid up. You gotta work that overtime, or if you're building something right now, a platform or whatever, you gotta keep working, man. You can't, ain't nobody gonna pay your bills. That girl, unless she gonna really help you get it out the mud, unless she really helping you put something on the bills or whatever, you got to spend more time on your grind than, you know what I'm saying, on that line. You feel me? You got to spend more time on your grind than you do on the line with her, talking about nothing to laid up, talk about nothing. Y'all over there freaking out, and you the one taking her to places she ain't never been. You the one doing this. You the one overtaking your homies that ain't rolling. You know what I'm saying? That's the other part too. You got to start getting with people, start being friends with people. That don't mean that you hate them or nothing like that. You just got to start hanging with people that's like more like your future than your past. You know what I'm saying? You can't hang around people, man, that's leeching off of you and hanging on to you and sucking the blood out of you, because once they done sucking the blood out of you, they gonna find their next victim. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? When that money then, boy, I'm trying to tell you, so this time when the bag come in, I know, okay, she gonna go out here and you know what I'm saying, she gonna go out there and go get the bag and bust down the bag with me. You know what I'm saying? Or them my partners, man. I know if I didn't have it, or even if I had it, like they gonna look out for me. And this quarantine really made me see who I'm really cool with and who I just need to just be quiet, because they going out here, they telling all my business. They out here, you know what I'm saying? They really concerned, and I don't know nothing about it. Used to be the other way around. I used to know everything that was going on, but folks felt like, due to certain events, folks felt like I was leeching or whatever. But I always had my own money. I don't come around. I saw this old video with Future where he was talking to this dude. He was doing an interview with him, and he was like, "Man, I don't even come out if I ain't got no money." That's exactly how I am. I seen some of y'all favorite rappers. I done seen some of y'all, these local rappers or whoever. I done seen some of these cats in this game industry that you think got it, don't got it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't, when I've been many a times at the club or the shake joint and pulled out my money, you know what I'm saying, and spend my money. It's like I ain't even finna go in the club if I ain't finna spend no money. I'm not finna be, I come from people who was bartenders and people that was bar owners and stuff like that. I ain't finna go up in nobody establishment and not spend no money. Best not to shake joint. Like, what you doing? You going there and get some wings and coming back out? Like, I didn't seen folks do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I don't come around, I'm hustling. I ain't, I'm not finna like Unc say, I'm not finna celebrate before I graduate. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I went broke, the phone started ringing. You know what I'm saying? When they couldn't get what they wanted off of me, the phone started ringing. I'm not saying this as a victim. I'm just saying this because you got to just keep working, man. You can't depend on nobody else, man, to get like you could depend maybe your peoples, maybe your girl if she's solid. I ain't met a girl like that that's finna give me her last and make sure because she know I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna bust it down. I'm gonna go out here and run it up like I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't come across that type of love yet. So I just know for me and mine, I gotta get out here and get on my grind. You feel me? So I say all that to say this, man. It's okay, man, to miss the fun and stack the funds. I stole that from Dino Brown. It's okay to miss the fun and stack the funds because them same people you trying to look cool with and trying to be around and trying to rub shoulders with and all that, man, they ain't gonna be there when you go broke. You know what I'm saying? They not finna be, like I had a rapper, I ain't gonna say his name when the whole everything I felt like in the position that I was in, I wanted to go out and protest and let my voice be heard or whatever the case. But they was like, nah, bro, we got this. You got stuff going on, bro. We trying to get our thing together and we really out here in these streets for real. We really what's going on. You a law abiding citizen. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. So you need to stay where you at. You know what I'm saying? You need to stay what you doing. And I took that as I don't need to be around these people. They cool people. They make good music, but I took that as do your own thing. We not coming to help you. We not coming to save you. You know what I'm saying? Only person that's coming to save you is Jesus and your mama. So Jesus paid it all, and your mama has you. Them the only two people you really can depend on and reach out to. But everybody else, you can't depend on some of these cats, man. Now, I got some real partners, man. Shout out to Hayes. I got some real partners, man. That when stuff was going down, Hayes was there for me. You know what I'm saying? My boy Matt. He took me to the bus station a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? So anybody you see with me, Breezy, he been with me since I started really getting serious with this Killzone thing. So anybody you see you got around me that's around me, I'm not finna have nobody fugazi around me. You know what I'm saying? Days when I was, you know what I'm saying, I was going through what I was going through, for a time, she was there for me. So anybody around me, man, I gotta have this solid. If you don't see them with me all the time, or if you don't see me talking to them, shout out Charlie Norwood, you know what I'm saying? My boy Josh, my boy King Robinson, you know what I'm saying? That the Cryro boy, like the cast that's been on this platform or is with me in real life, them the ones I'm really, really rocking with. Now I'm cool with a lot of people, not saying that, but I'm talking about when if the chips is down, I know I can pick up the phone, or I ain't even gotta pick up the phone because they gonna pick up the phone and call and find me. And that's how I rock when it come to being friend. I had to tell somebody this not too long ago, the other day. I'm like, I had to tell them the other day, like, I got you right. Like, and I happen to have a little crush on this young lady or whatever, but it was deeper than that. It was deeper than that. I had to get that off my chest, but I had to tell her, like, I got you right. You can, holler at me about stuff, or I'm not gonna feel no type of way. And you know what I'm saying? That's just how I operate. I know a lot of people. It was an era where when it was females, it was like, look, I ain't finna be doing all this extra kicking and mandatory time racing. But I got a little older, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta, uh I ain't gotta be buzzing down every chick I meet, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't that serious and ain't that type of party. But I just know when I went broke, this phone stopped ringing, you know what I'm saying? So if you in that situation right now, whether you young, you in school, right? And you get ready to come out of school, you in high school or you in college, you finna come out and you realize that your friends really you got a network of people that really ain't got your back, you need to shake from them because when it really go down, the going gets tough. They're not gonna be solid enough to stand next to you. So you got to keep on working. You got to keep on rocking. You got to keep on rolling. You know what I'm saying? Until you shake, and in that way you stacked all the way up, so you ain't never falling off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to. You gotta prepare for the rain and the sunshine. I mean, you know what I'm saying. You can't wait for the rain to come to go get your umbrella. You gotta have an umbrella already in your car or on your person. You know what I'm saying, at all times. You know, whether you walking or you riding, you gotta make sure you got an umbrella, or you gotta make sure you got that extra large jacket. You know what I'm saying, with the little hoodie and all that on, so that you can make it through the storm. You know what I'm saying. But don't be thinking that all these people, you know, rest in peace, Mo 3. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. You know what I'm saying? Um, I can go on and on and on, but I'm just letting you know, man. Tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Strap up, tighten up, and get ready, man. Because if you're gonna go through them storms in your life, and you need people down there that's gonna hold you down, you know what I'm saying, not slow you down. You know what I'm saying? You need to be people around you like Noah. You need everybody to be prayed up and believing that you're gonna get through that storm. It's Big Kills on your phone, and money still on, and the team is forever ever strong. DJ Kills on Jones. Remember the name, or remember your lane. Have a good night, man.